So then that's more of a belt, mezzo kind of voice. That's what we call those kind of voices. Because they sing more in chest. When you're going to do classical music, it's more of a... does this sound like anything that you've heard of before?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to be like, head and chest, what does that mean? Literally sing with my head? Okay. So good. Head, chest, that's more of a registration kind of thing. So let's check out that range. Okay. Since we were talking about a whole new world in pop music, let's just try that out and see what we're doing here. We're going to just do some simple... but I want you to be... My starting pitch for you is A. Okay, so I think that's a good one to warm up on. So you're just going to... how about... I'm trying to give you a word that has that I in it. Just my.
My.
Ma.
Ma.
Yeah.
Ma.
Yeah. Because my is one of those diphthong words, so
right.
Let's just go with ma. Alright, let's go back down here. Can you talk? Ma. Can you talk that pitch? Yeah. Ma. Exactly. A lot of us have a tendency to go, this is my speaking voice, and then I was trying to sing ma. That's a stylistic approach.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So, sing is very close to speech. Musical theater is a focus on that. Operas are different. Classical is just this, but it starts with the spoken, voice. Try that. Yeah, now that would be your pop voice there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your pop voice for certain things. Because this could be your jazzy voice. This is my range too. Ma, or ma. You can do that. You can do, I want the second one.
Okay.
Ma, two, ready, and
ma.
You're gonna talk it.
Ma.
Yeah, that's.
Ma.
You should feel it right in the chest area.
Ma.
Nice agility. That's about right, actually. Try it again. One more, last one. Did you notice you went back to the ma?
Yeah.
Because we're getting into that, what is called the break.
Okay.
So that's where we're talking about registration. So we're going from chest to head mix.
Okay.
So coming out of ma and then going to ma. Yeah, because it's the voice can only go so far.
Right.
And there's your break. And then you have to make some kind of changes. But let's go back down a few just so that you can feel what's happening when you make that change. Because that's good to be conscious of. Because when you start singing your pop music, then you can just be like, oh, I can do it on this part. Or I can do it, if you've noticed some pop singers do that. Mariah Carey, they start out, this chesty voice, and then all of a sudden, yeah.
Right.
John Legend.
Right.
He's like, all of me, and then it's like, oh, he goes into this thing, Sometimes I belt that out too, but because I'm like, I can do that. So, oh no, yeah. That's it, okay, ready, and ma. Speak. Back down, speak. Ma. Oh, we need to slow it down?
No, I'm
okay.
fine. I was just trying to get out of that head.
We're gonna talk this note. Ma.
I'm still doing it?
Yeah. Ma. I want to hear it go like this. Ma. Okay. That's my high for that. So I know you got that. And yeah, no, you're right.
Okay.
You're right. I'm not looking for anything beautiful right now. I already hear your beauty in your voice.
Oh, thank you.
I'm looking for the register change.
Okay.
So let it do what it's going to do. Okay, if it gets a little tight, that's fine. We don't want you to push it, and I don't want you to sing out too big. So I like that you're not doing that, but I just want you to just talk as long as you can. Even when you feel that, then I go, okay, good. That tells me something. And then we go here. Okay. That was different. Okay. All right. Ma, ready and talk. Ma. Yeah, that's it. Right. Try it again with me and Now we're going to do it one more time so that you can see, is something happening back there? Because this is what makes you a better singer, when you're able to manipulate things. Did the palate come up? Mine had to. You try it.
It's just strained in my voice.
Yeah, right. Because that would be your belt voice. That would be your chest going past a certain level to where you're going to have to just, that's how they do it. Now you have to go to a mix, so you can go, you start out, ma, you can start out with the talk pitch, but once you get from right here, you switch over into ma. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
As opposed to going, ma.
Right.
You see, there's a difference. So I'm going to switch when I get to this note, the third note. I'm going to go, ma.
Okay.
That's a wonderful transition. Right? And? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
So you start out with the top note, ma, and then you're going to say, ma. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you're going, oh, I know where chest is and I know where the mix is. You're going to mix the music right on that third. Try it again. Yeah.
Okay.
And then after this, we'll probably have to experiment on some yodeling or some kind of thing. These are all little neat little tricks here for singing. So let's do the mix again. Starting with this beat.
Wow.
You go ma. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But did you notice that something drastic took place? Only a classical trained person would probably know this.
What?
Your vowel changed.
My vowel changed. Oh no.
Yeah, you're not singing ma anymore. You didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Yeah, and it happens all the time, because when we're getting out of a particular comfort level, the vowel is going to change because it wants to. So now we have to try, like we did with posture, it just wants to collapse, you know.
Right.
But we have to try to go, I'm not going to allow this to take place. I'm going to be in control. That's why we call it control.
Okay.
We want to be in control. So I want you to be in control. Yeah, I want you to be in control of not letting the vowel change. So what did it become?
Ma.
Yep, ma.
Ma.
Exactly. It was ma. It just became ma. So let's see if we can keep it at ma.
Ma. Okay.
Okay? That might even help it too. So do ma and then go back to ma. Just do this one. Ready? And ma. Now go to ma. Ma.
Ma. Ma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma. You're still going ma.
Okay.
So it made me think more
I have
ma.
a Michigan accent, and that's my problem has always been with voice and speech. So.
Okay. So let's think of an accent then. Think of a different accent. Think of a mom's calling me to die. So ma. Think of that maybe.
Okay.
Ma.
Okay.
Go somewhere, go into a character and be like, ma, it is, ma, and
Ma.
ma, ma.
Ma.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'll sing it with you. This is what you might have to do. You might have to make this ah become this shape.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ma.
Yeah.
Ma.
In order to sing this, you might have to shape this.
Okay. Ma.
Try that.
Ma.
Ready and
Ma. Ma.
oh. Yeah, but sing ah.
Okay.
Shape O, but sing ah.
Okay.
I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
Shape O. So you're gonna go like this. Mo.
Ma.
Ma. Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Right. And so it's almost like moi.
Okay.
Moi.
Okay.
All right. And I think that helped.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, there you go. Yeah, yeah. So let's try this one again. When you get to the top note, shape it back to where it's supposed to be. Ready? And? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just fix it. You're going to, that's what we call modify. You're going to fix it. You notice there? And? Yeah. Yeah. Now you should notice more of the soft palate going up now. Because once you change to it automatically does it.
Okay.
Just that little simple change. I call that a modify as well. But it's about the approach. I like to teach on how you approach it. I don't like to say this is how you should do it. I like to give you a suggestion to say this is how you would approach it. This is one way that you can approach it. Sometimes you can sing. Doesn't want me to do that, but I need to show you something.
I need stuff.
Okay.
My knees. I have hyperextended knees, so I don't have like a lot of callus in my knees, and so it hurts to stand for a
Need
long
that here?
No.
Okay. I'll need to get a copy of this for you too. The My Country 'Tis of Thee. Have you ever played and sung for yourself?
Yes. Yes, I've done.
That's a technique within itself.
Yeah. It's hard.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried it and I was like, oh no, I'll just hire somebody.
Yeah.
This is not my thing. This is really good because what we just did here, working on phonation, registration, head, chest mix, that's the resonance area where we kept making those changes. We call that modifying the vowel because sometimes certain places in our vocal tract area for where the voice wants to go says this is as far as I can go. So then, but that doesn't mean that you're limited to that high note because you can do it if you're just like talking, oh my God, like how are you doing? This is so cool. That's how I learned how to sing my high notes. Because I thought, oh, well, I have those. He goes, no, you got it because I already do it. I mean, I'm already talking up there. So if you're like talking up there or if you get into a baby talk, a little baby, oh, then all you have to do is go, ah, ah. Just stay there. No, because you go, ah. No, stay there. Ah. Oh, there's my voice.
Yeah.
And you think, I didn't realize it, but you've been doing it all this time. You know?
Yeah.
That is so cool. I'm sorry. That is so cool. And so you just say that. That is so, you know. So it's like, you got high notes. Well, only because I'm only using what I do naturally.
Right.
And you just have to give it a little more each time. But not so much in the beginning. And that's where people mess up. They start out going, oh, okay, I got this high note. Ah! And they, oh, I'm going to sing out. Not necessarily. Just, ah! And if you feel where it's supposed to go, or you feel where it's going, you go, ah! Watch this. Really good example. Now I'm going to have you do it. Ah! What did I I do? I just gave it more. I grew with it, okay? So you try it. Okay? Yeah. Take your time.
I feel like it's in my nose, though.
Okay, so then try your soft palate.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do a whole step now. So no belt, no chest voice. Go right into your that mixed voice, okay? And more. Yeah. That's the voice we want to start with, and then you just grow with it. You're gonna go. Which means you might even have to drop your jaw a little bit more. Try it again. But when you go up, go bigger. Go. Try that. And it's yeah. So you know what else I noticed that you might have to do? Because not everybody can stay on the ah there. You might even have to go back to the ah. Once you get to a particular high note, you might have to go to ah. And we call that canine. Throw in your canines. Because I do. I mean, that's actually my highest note. Let me go back down to this one here. This is the high tenor high C. So it would be like this.
Okay.
Which left the ah to a ow. You do this one.
That's a minor.
Yeah, that was. Right, and canine. Yeah. But make sure you try to keep but go. Yeah, okay. That's it. Now what did you notice?
That I've never sung that.
Yeah, that is pretty high. So I can tell you're like, oh, that's pretty high. No, that's actually a really good high note for a soprano.
I'm a soprano?
Yes. But it's just the muscle that needs to be exercised because you have it. I can tell. You definitely have it. But you like to sing down here.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Because for pop music, yes, you need that. Okay. Do you know what vocal fry is?
Yes, okay.
Definitely. Because I like to talk there, and I was just doing I'm just doing that right now. But, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. But, I know people have a problem with it, but it's just saying that I'm comfortable and relaxed. What is our time on that? Is that 18?
18.
All right, so let's try now. I call it endurance. So this is what you're going to hear. You're going to sing
Okay.
That's long.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it with you.
Okay.
On this first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you started at this note.
I was ready to harmonize.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Then you go to. Ready? 2, 3, 4. purpose of this exercise? We did a breathing exercise earlier where we were like hissing.
Right.
And then we did the phonation adding just a da-da-da-da-da. This now is saying, okay, how are you phonating and breathing at the same time? Are you giving your body the support that it needs? All right. so you're just gonna 1, 5. Ah, you're only going down to the third. 1, 5 down to the third. That's it. 1, 2, ready and that takes place with breathing and singing. But yet at the same time, these are some problem spots we run into, and I'm just going to write that on the board, because this is what I like to make sure that I'm with you on. Okay. I call it the P.E.P.T-talk. That all stands for something. Okay, I'm going to copyright that. This is for, it could be a physical, this could be a physical problem that you're having. This could be an emotional problem that you're having today. This could be a psychological problem that you're having today. Or it could be a technical problem that you're having today. Okay. You see, all of these areas can interfere with today's exercise or whatever for you when it comes to singing. And that's all normal. I'm with you on that, you know. This is new. It doesn't mean you don't have the breath support. It doesn't mean that you can't do it. It just says that this is something new and you're like, okay, I'm checking it out. But I want to get you to practice more of this, I got this. Okay, so when we get to this, just go. And remember what we did when I say off on 6, when we did the 5, off on 6. When we did the 8, you're off on 9. That's what I want you to do. So I'll do this one with you. 2, ready, and yeah, you just keep telling yourself, I got this. 2, ready, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, I got this. Okay, 2, ready, and keep going, you got this, and off. Yeah. 2, ready, and yeah, that's it. You just keep telling yourself, I got this, I got this. And sometimes emotion, you might have to find, actually more of psychological, you might have to find some place, like if you've ever acted, you might have to find a place and go, I'm going to be this person today, I'm in love. And you just give it, you know? And it goes beyond, is this right? Because then you're messing up the technical part of it. You see, they all go together. So, all right, 2 more and then we'll be finished. 1, 2, ready, and you know what I like what you're doing? You're belting it away. You're going into a place where you're like, okay, I'm going to chest this out, and you go, ah! Which is cool with me. I like it. So we're not going to go that high, though. We're going to get this high, though. 1, 2, ready, and you're going to hear this go 1, 2, off. Okay. 2, 3, 2, ready, and yeah, okay, one more. Because you sound good. 1, 2, ready, and rock.
Thank you.
You rock. I mean, just that little bit of time that we had, you came out. I mean, this timid thing, and I understand all of this pep thing. That's why I call it the pep talk. I get it. But now that we got that out of the way, you're like, I got this. And that's how the confidence I want you to have is, I got this, okay? We start working on a song. Tomorrow when we come in, we're going to start working on the song. We're going to run through it, get all the pep out the way.
Okay.
And then we're going to go, I got this.
Okay.
And it's like, oh, so excited. Okay? Thank you so. Thank you. Ow! Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.